What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode, another week of the Football ManCave presented by the Boredom House. Another week is in the books. Some teams are happy, some teams are pissed the F off, but either way, we're going to get into it right now. Roll the intro. All right, guys, welcome back to another week. We're here. I'm here with Iconic and X. As always, I am your host here as Uncle Dom. Man, what a week, fellas. What another week.
Yeah,
Some of us are
amazing week.
pissed off, and some of us
You
are just
guys.
happy. I wonder which one y'all could pick on that one. As y'all see, I'm going to go ahead and dress this in the room. I am wearing a Chiefs jersey because
Ew.
I am wearing Patrick Mahomes' official jersey because I persuaded my sweetheart to pick the Carolina Panthers. And I picked against the Chiefs, picking the Baltimore Ravens. And I got both of those instances wrong. So I'm trying to get back in her good graces, hoping this will give me a few brownie points. So we're gonna do that and hoping that leads to me getting those brownie points.
You also got the Falcons Commanders game on as well. While you at it.
Listen, it was not a good week in points for me. I'll say that right now. And I'll go ahead and spoil it if you want to. Marcus, you are victorious this week. You did get the most correct. We don't have to talk about what I did this week. Marcus called it. He foreshadowed it. He said it was going to be a bad week of picks, and sure enough, it was. But nevertheless, let's get into it, guys. Let's start off with the breaking news going into this week. So, a lot of injuries. Again, I'm like, first it was the quarterbacks. Now it's going around on the receivers. So some of y'all know, some of you might not know, Tyreek Hill during that Monday night game, it was either dislocated knee, ACL, either way, his knee just,
it's all of that.
it was all of
He
that.
splattered his.
I don't know if y'all watched
shit.
the play. I was watching. It just looked so bad. And he's going to be out for the rest of the season. So what does this mean for Miami? Woo. Y'all
They're
gonna
get better.
Y'all gonna think? You think so?
Yeah,
No.
they're gonna get better.
Like,
They're gonna get better.
I don't know about that, but we're gonna keep it going. Also, Malik Neighbors also is the latest player to suffer from the turf monster up there in MetLife Stadium. Claimed another ACL, and he also is out for the season. I don't know what's up with that New York turf, but they got to get rid of it at this point. I mean, how many more people got to go?
They don't need turf in the league, but they make enough money to put grass in every stadium.
Exactly. I mean, if you have all the MLS teams and they're coming over here during the World Cup and you can put grass out, you can leave that for your own players.
Yeah.
And our last breaking news is Lamar Jackson injuring his hamstring, going to be out for, at this point, I had an undisclosed amount of time, but he is injured, did not make it through the rest of that game, and it's looking rough for the Ravens, man. It's looking rough. So, anything I want to speak about that real quick before we hop into our games?
Cooper Rush time.
The Ravens, them boys is 1-3, bro. They like one of the worst teams in the league.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna overall pick watch.
There's no way. There's no way.
They're close, but
There's no way.
they're still on the outside. There's just so many more worse performing teams in the league.
You gotta see who they lost to. They didn't lose to anybody.
Perfect
good.
Segue of worst performing teams in the league. Let's hop into our team's games. We're going to start off with, because it's on my paper, Minnesota at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Minnesota fell 24-21 in Aaron Rodgers' masterful game. Zay, the floor is yours. Tell us what happened in this game.
Man, fuck that nigga Aaron Rodgers, man. I ain't trying to hear that. I can't stand him, bro. All this time he want to play a good game. We was giving up big plays they shouldn't have got, but this nigga, fuck Aaron Rodgers, bro. I hope his ACL get the turf demon.
No. Hold on. No, we can't wish no injuries on him, bro. We can't wish injuries, bro.
He taking perks anyway, bro. He'll be all right. Drop
Look at
another 4 perks. He throwing them bombs on that perk monster, bro. Like, somebody get him out the league, bro. Like, it's no way we should have lost to them, bro. I am a Colts fan, at least for the week coming up, because they let me down, bro. Carson Wentz throwing 2 picks, or was it 3 picks? Either way it go. My receivers was getting open. Jordan Addison was back. We couldn't stop them, bro. I hate Aaron Rodgers, bro. It just. Get rid of him. Somebody knock him out the game at least. I ain't gonna wish his injury. Somebody knock him out the game, please.
So are
Just
you
please for
saying
me.
that y'all lost this game because of Aaron Rodgers that had nothing to do with your team's performance?
Our defense, we was missing our star outside. Well, I guess DN linebacker Andrew Ginkel. He makes a lot of plays, so we definitely miss him. But just the man, that play to DK Metcalf, that long touchdown, it was one of the worst defensive performances. That nigga, man. He's not hard to tackle, bro. He fucking 6'5". Put your body on that nigga, man. Making Aaron Rodgers look
Oh,
like, oh, Aaron Rodgers is back. Oh no, them perks is back, bro. That's all that is, bro. He popping them perks, bro. And I ain't trying to hear that, bro. He getting a little boost, but that's okay, bro. They still trash.
oh man! All right.
hey, but I was telling dudes, bro, Aaron Rodgers is back, bro. Still,
No,
the
he not
defense
back.
is
He
back.
trash, bro. Trash,
I don't
bro.
know,
He is
man.
not bad. He is a pretender. He gonna be the reason Mike Tomlin lose his streak of going to the playoffs,
And
bro.
then
I mean,
look,
having winning seasons.
look. No, you know he won't. The Bengals trash. Lamar hurt. The Ravens record trash. The Browns trash. That leaves the Steelers to do what they want in that division, bro.
And they're already 3-1.
Until Shador comes in.
It's
Oh,
don't hold your breath. All right.
it'll be too late by then.
Well, Minnesota, you got a good shot this week. You're going against Cleveland, so
If we
hope.
lose to Cleveland, I'm flying out there myself. And they're gonna have to see me.
Hey,
They're gonna have
Dylan
to see
Gabriel gonna
me.
come out and he might torch
If
y'all, bro.
Dylan Gabriel
Yo,
beats the
He
Vikings,
might
I will
torch
fly
y'all,
out
bro.
there and handle him
yo,
myself.
Zay, it's up to y'all to get Shador to play.
For
Cause
not
y'all
for
can go
real.
if y'all can make Dylan Gabriel look like pure trash, they gotta
Dylan
play
Gabriel
Shador,
is
bro.
pure trash. He is
It's
pure
up to
trash.
y'all though. But if y'all let him go out here and look like Texas A&M Johnny Manziel, bro, I could never forget a Viking, bro. And I'm gonna pick y'all this week to win.
All right. A little foreshadowing there. All right. Well, that was y'all team's game. Let me go ahead and dress mine. We'll let the winner finish it out of this week.
Yeah.
We have the Carolina Panthers getting belt to ass at the New England Patriots as we lost 42-13. And honestly, this game was really 42-6 if it weren't for Andy Dalton coming in and showing some competence on an offense. I'll say this once. I said it week 1. I said it week 2. I said it week 3. I've said it week 4. And going into week 5, I'll say it again. Bryce Young is holding this team back. Listen, I get it. I get what everybody says. The receivers, Leggett ain't shit. Cool. He ain't. Old country bumpkin raccoon eating self. Cool. All right. Tetero and McMillan, I get it. You can't have only one receiver. They're going to lock him down. Hunter Renfro, I'm still cool with you. I understand. You're doing the best you can. We traded Adam Thielen. Jalen Coker's hurt. So what we went from an abundance, we dropped down to necessary. We out here got Bryson Tremaine, which actually looks nice as well, having to start because everybody's injured. O-line injured. What was supposed to be a strong unit going in this year, they've fallen off. Chuba Hubbard, Rico Dowdle, like I said, they are 2A and 2B on anybody's depth chart. They are not starting running backs in this league. I don't care. Chuba Hubbard's best season was last year with almost 1,000, I think, 34 yards. That's nothing. I mean, that's great. I'm not a player. I'm not knocking nobody's success, but it's not a
I will.
Bijan numbers. It's not Saquon Barkley numbers. It's not top tier running back numbers. Okay, it'll get the job done, but it's nothing special. The defense. Injuries again, subpar luck. Those linebackers are the worst linebackers I've seen in Carolina, which is sad, knowing that we have such a long history and legacy of outstanding linebackers. Boy, I'm better off going to Target, picking somebody off. Maybe I'll get a Kurt Warner out of Harris Steeder somewhere, and they could be in the linebacker room. Jesus, cornerback play, cool. Receiver play. Safety play. They need. I don't know why Nick Scott is still playing. Put Latham Ransom in. Put the rookie in the game. And lastly, on that D line, before I circle everything and back around, and special teams. I'm not going to say nothing about y'all because you have on the next segment. But on that D line, Derek Brown, Ashawn Robinson, and Tershawn Wharton, if you look, they were the top 5 on PFF on this team. You cannot tell me that it's the D line and the defense effing up again. I'm sorry. I'm watching you, Bryce Young. I am watching you. I saw this play. Yo, O-lineman, you had to throw it. The ball couldn't even get over his head. You threw it at his shoulder. I'm sorry, bro. This ain't it, bro. You're missing reads. Nobody's scared of you if you're not throwing it over 20 yards down the field. You're not. But all right. Honestly, we actually did lose this game because of our special teams unit. They put us back really bad on 3 kickoffs, one being a touchdown, one putting them in the red zone. And we're not built to come back up to speed. But I'm gonna just leave that right there because special teams. I got a special clip for y'all. But we're gonna go ahead. Anything I want to say about this game?
Yeah, I don't see what went wrong for y'all playing so amazing the week before, but then came and just did this. I don't see how you could just go night and day like that. But something's off. Maybe that was just a
Competence.
bad game. Maybe that was just a bad game for you guys. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I seen it because I caught it back 2 weeks back to back with Atlanta and with Carolina. You got to watch the games to pick out what you see good and what you see bad.
Mm-hmm.
The Panthers coaching his ass. I don't know where they got these guys from, but that boy can't coach mighty midget team. Them niggas is trash.
Bro, what?
I need him to make a gameplay suited for Bryce. I have not seen one game plan that is suited for that boy's skill set. I have not seen him roll out, play action, boot shit. That boy 5'10". Get him out the pocket, man. He can't see over no 6'7" nigga. Let
Bro.
him get out the
What is
pocket.
a bootleg or a play action going to do when by the time he turns around, he got 6'8" people right up in his face?
He gonna make a play.
Bro.
Make a
No,
give him the best position.
but
You
no
keep
one's
dropping
scared of
him
his
back.
deep ball. He's not even going to throw it over 20 yards down the field.
You
So if
don't
you ain't got
have
to go back there, why even be back there? Play up on the
to
line. I'm going to blitz every play. I ain't worried about you back
use
there.
his assets to his best. You let him scramble. Let him run the ball some. Put the ball in his hands where he can make plays. He is not freaking Peyton Manning. Stop dropping him back. He can't do it. Let it go. And that defense. Man, y'all made Drake May look like the second coming of Tom Brady, boy. That boy was slinging that shit. Oh my goodness. I called it though. The defense really should have got done in by Atlanta too. Cause they didn't really stop the run. They just got great field position. But it's just the coaching, man. They have not put together a solid game plan to meet the needs of the team.
It's
I
hard
want
to
to see them
watch.
put a game plan together where you just not throwing him back there saying, "Oh, you the number one overall pick. You should do whatever we tell you." No, craft him something that'll make him highlight what he can do. Until then,
You
he
know
gonna look like
what?
trash.
I want him to keep doing what he's doing. I heard, like I said, this is a great quarterback draft. Keep doing what you're doing, Bryce. I got a job application for you. Hey, CDLs, man. That's where the money at, big dog.
When
I
he
don't even
end
know
up
if you
in
can
New
see over the
Orleans,
steering wheel, big dog. But
when
hey,
he end up in New Orleans, blowing y'all out for years because they know how to use a small
yeah,
quarterback, you
all
gonna
right.
hate it.
Yeah, I can't wait. Oh, itty bitty Bryce Harris. I'm so sick of it, man. I'm sick and tired of it. That man
When
is
he
the
Drew
king of
Brees,
ums and arm scratches. He scratches his
when he
arm
Drew
and
Brees
says
that
30
ass,
times in a press conference. I'm tired of watching, and it's the same thing. But you know what? You're right. I'm about sick of Canals. Oh, happy. Get in their ass. Say something. Put some fire on them.
when
You
he
old
Baker Mayfield, yeah,
hugging everybody, old Barney and friends.
Ain't y'all coaching
when,
that rule?
Huh?
Ain't y'all coaching that rule?
No, we got Dave Canales, bro. What? Why would you? What? Come on, bro. All right.
same thing, same thing.
Let's move on. Let's go ahead and let the winner this week. I'm not going to discredit their win. The Washington Commanders traveled down to the Atlanta Mercedes-Benz Superdome. Well, it's not Superdome, but it's a stadium.
Hey,
And they
bro, don't
lost to the Atlanta
disrespect, man.
Falcons with a score of 34-27. Unfortunately, I was going back and forth, so I didn't get to watch too much of this game because I was watching mine. But iconic. Go ahead, kick us off, man. Tell us about your team's game, what you like, what you didn't like, how you feel.
Well, if you would have watched the game, you would have seen the real Atlanta Falcons play What y'all seen 2 weeks ago, I don't know what that was. It was just so uncharacteristic of this
The real
team.
Atlanta Falcons.
That wasn't the real Falcons, bro. This week we moved our offense, and I know Jaden Daniels didn't play, but that defense played, and our offense went ballistic. Bijan went ballistic. I've never seen him have a game that bad, bro. Like receiving and running. Michael Penix, he had one of his better games of his career, and they threw the ball down the field. That's what they did, bro. I seen some passes going in the air. It was beautiful to see it, bro. Just a pass go far and another person catch it, bro. It was beautiful, bro. Beautiful game. We got a bye this week, so we chilling, and then we play Buffalo Monday night.
All right. Well, I do want to ask this
And
because look.
also,
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
also at the end of our podcast, when I did Iconic Pick, I said the Falcons was the underdog in that game. It was plus 100 or something. I told dude to take the
He
Falcons.
did.
Oh,
You did.
don't do your favoritism. It's biased. It's biased. You would have made your money if you would have put your money on the Falcons.
Very biased pick because it was not guaranteed. He snuck one in. I also chose the Falcons
Bro,
because
I knew we was gonna bounce back, bro. I knew who we played in Carolina, that wasn't us, bro. We
that was
showed
definitely
people
y'all.
who we was, bro.
But another showing of me watching the game, I seen the comeback from Atlanta. I felt like in that Panthers game, they finally got to see what they really needed to do on offense. And again, playing your old quarterback, Marcus Mariota, I just knew they were going to have his number. They know him.
Did he
I
have a
knew. I
throw?
said,
Yes, bro. I know this
Did he
dude,
have a
bro.
throw?
I
I,
know this
I, I
dude.
seen it coming, but like I said, lock in with Bijan, man. You put the ball in Bijan's
Mm-hmm.
hand. They got Tyler Algier the ball a couple times too. Run the ball, play good defense, and let your quarterback eat off that run game. He started actually setting up big plays, which is cool to see. But I seen it come. Like I said, Atlanta, their team not bad. They are another maybe undercoached team, but he pulled it together after he said his being happy on the sideline, dapping everybody up after that blowout loss. He got it together, man. That was a
Yeah.
good, well coached game. Washington was a good bounce back team because, of course, no Jaden Daniels. I feel like the game might have been different, but that's just
I was
me.
just about to ask that.
But
Oh
Atlanta did what they
yeah,
were supposed to. They did what they were supposed to do. Again, my pick to win the NFC South. I think they have the personnel. Can they stay well coached the rest of the year?
Yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
no.
That's the
And
big question.
how do you feel about that, Iconic, real quick? Do you feel like the game would have been different if Jaden was in that game? I didn't. How was
It'd have been
Mariota's play?
different, but I feel like the outcome would have been the same. Mariota didn't make no. He threw a pick, but like he didn't like he wasn't the reason they lost because they
Yeah.
offense they still moved the ball offense like they still got their points when they're supposed to get them. But I think Taylor and McLaurin being hurt was bigger
Oh, I didn't even
than the
know he was
Bengals
hurt.
being hurt
Mm.
because we still don't have AJ Terrell, so all we had to worry about was Debo Samuel, and that's like an easy game.
Okay. Well, congratulations to you, Atlanta. You came out this week amongst us as victorious among the three of our teams. We'll see how it goes moving forward. But since we're us losers over here, already in the mood to cuss people out, let's go ahead and go into a new segment that we are calling "That Was Some Bullshit." All right, and I'm going to kick off this new segment from what I was holding on. You know what was some bullshit? Carolina special teams. What the hell was that, boy? What was that? Let me let me read you some. Marcus Jones had this boy looking like Josh Cribbs. Devin Hester's 3 returns, 167 yards, 55.7 average and a touchdown. That's crazy. That's crazy. Kick
Dang.
returns.
Throw the whole team in there.
You average. I already cussed out the team, but I'm focused on the special teams because I watched this. And the one they scored a touchdown, this is why this pissed me off. I watched this. Y'all lackluster effort. Y'all saw him sitting there thinking he throwing a fair catch. You stood there. And when he started moving his legs, All six of y'all. I saw all six of y'all standing there like, oh, he fair catched it. And we ran right by y'all. Yo, oh shit. Oh, he returned it. And tried to dive at him. And then he blew right past y'all. And why I know that was crazy, because by the time he passed the 50-yard line, his entire team was blocking for him. Because they were already up there. Because y'all didn't do nothing. Do your job. And rookie Ryan Fitzgerald, while we at it, you missed the extra point. And when you missed that, I just knew it was a wrap for us. I just knew it.
So
So
like, so did you think y'all was gonna win that game?
I did.
But like, have like for y'all to win games, what do the Panthers have to do? Like
Play
what does it look
sound
like?
football. Look, don't lose the game. Don't give up those big plays. It just I knew New England was going to be tough, but I knew they were turnover prone based off the last few weeks they've played, where they were cheating. And even then, we won the penalty side. They had, I think, 2 to 3 times more penalties than we did. They were sloppy. If you really watched the game, they were sloppy.
But I'm asking you like not just New England, but like
Oh, you want a game plan to a win?
yeah. So the Panthers winning, like what does it look like? What's the winning formula for
All
the
right.
Panthers to
So
win that
listen,
game?
I'll tell you. I'll quickly touch on this because the Patriots coach, dang, now slipping my mind. Y'all know who it is. Um, Mike Vrabel. He even said he watched 2 hours of our special teams unit because it was top. It was number one in the league on field position. If the special teams do what it does the first couple weeks, like with Atlanta, pin the opponent before they're 20 or right in that area. Do not let them get up here in their field position. Play sound defense, bend don't break, and on offense, throw what you can to Ted McMillan, run the ball, and that's at least gives you a chance. Do I think Carolina has the depth to actually be a consistent winner? No, I didn't pick them to win division. I didn't even pick them to even. I don't. We didn't get records for every team, but I didn't even see them being past an 8-win team. But I at least saw them as being better to be competitive this year, and I'm at this point. I'm not seeing it. And this game against Miami, I don't even know. I don't even know who to pick. It was a toss up. Anyway, so Panther special teams, that was some bullshit. Get it together. All right. Next up, X. Who you got for your Bulls?
So my second team right now, my Indianapolis Colts, man. It hurts me to say they receiver. What's his name again?
Adonai Mitchell.
Yeah, Adonai Mitchell. When you go into the end zone, stop all this tricky ass shit. Hold on to the ball, man. How many times in the league do we got to see somebody with a guaranteed score trying to be cute? Oh, I'm gonna hold the ball out. I'm gonna do this, and he lost the ball, got a touchback, and gave the ball back to the other team. Where it would have put them up 17, I think, to 13, and change the dynamic of the game. Secure the ball. Do not celebrate until you score. That's one of my biggest pet peeves in the league. Celebrating first downs, celebrating before you score. I this arm thing for first downs is my most hated celebration in everything. Oh my god! How many times have you seen a guy get up, catch a pass, celebrate a first down, and then they don't score? They don't get in the end zone. They don't get no more field position after that.
I watched
Or
Bryce Young do it
celebrate.
twice this Sunday,
I,
being
I,
down like
I
30
can't
points.
stand it. I can't stand it. Celebrate first downs. They not touchdowns. I only want to see you celebrate if you get in that end zone or you make a stop, get the ball back, defensive turnover, something impactful. First down to win the game, you can do that arm shit all day. Yeah, go ahead. Until you do something worth it, I do not want to see him celebrating. He trying to be cool, put the ball out, thought he was the man because the play he made was beautiful. Catch the ball, dropped it in the bucket, Daniel Jones. Two guys on him, hit both of them. Ran down the field, tried to stick the ball out, man. I just
What's the
got,
first
man,
down celebration again?
the arm out. I hate that with a passion. You can
Oh,
you can throw that shit away. But him, me personally as a coach, that would burn me up so bad I might just take you out the game. You give up a touchdown. That is high school level stuff, man. I would get on a high school player for celebrating too early, costing your team points and giving the ball back. Yeah, that bitch got your name on it, bro. Go ahead and take that seat. You go in there, you sit with the ball in your hand till you figure out how to hold the fucking ball. Cause I mean that changed the game. Points off, but
Yeah.
not only not getting the point, but to give the ball back. Yeah, keep your ass on the bench, boy, till you learn something. Man, I can't stand it, but that's my mistake of the week, man. Hold.
So
That's for
Adonai
everybody in the
Mitchell,
league. That's for
Adonai
everybody in the
Mitchell,
league. Hold
that
the
was some
damn
bullshit.
ball.
That was some
That
bullshit.
was some bullshit. All right, and Iconic, you're gonna end us up. Tell me, what did you think was some straight bullshit this
Yeah,
week?
so this is kind of personal to me
It's fine.
because I had a 12-leg parlay hit. Everything was good, everything was green. But I had Bo Nix going for 10 rushing yards.
Mm.
But the Broncos was just beating the life out of the Bengals so bad. The final drive, Bo Nix nails the ball 3 times, loses 3 rushing yards from kneeling, and my parlay does not hit. That was some bullshit. And,
Mm.
and, and,
Damn.
and what makes it worse, right before the 2-minute warning, the Bengals had the Chiefs on a third down. So if the Bengals
The
in the
Broncos.
yeah, the Broncos, and the Broncos were still like handing the ball off to the running back. So if they would have stopped that running back from getting the first down before the 2-minute warning, they would have punted the ball to the Bengals, and maybe the Bengals could have ran the timeout. But that was some bullshit. Bro, Nick, you owe me like $300. So if you ever see this, man, like, just hit me up.
Lord have mercy. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was
That
some
was some
bullshit.
bullshit.
All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. We're gonna talk about 2 highlighted games this week that took place. We're gonna start off with the Green Bay Packers going against the Dallas Cowboys, ending in a 40-40 tie shootout. I didn't see this coming. Personally, I actually gave I didn't know how to score this with our game picks, so I gave everybody the win. Just because I did so
Hell
terribly. I needed
nah.
to pick. You want to do both the loss? You want to add it to the loss category or the win category? You pick.
It's a
It's
tie.
a tie.
We're not all putting ones on our picks.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
are.
doing 40, 24, and 1. Guess what? They tied. That's a win in my book. That's what Dak said. That's what I'm going for.
Wait, what did he say?
Dak Prescott said, "Oh, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me because I didn't do too much research, but I believe I saw a video where he said they still tied. They tied, so that was a win in his book. I don't know.
Oh, damn win?
Don't hold me. Don't hold me. Don't hold me.
That
Don't
sound
hold me.
like Dak
I don't
Prescott.
know if he said it for sure. Dallas fans
Hell
will kill me
no.
because I don't know, but that's what I heard. But I'm just talking. But anyway, Michael Parsons reunion. He did save the game-saving touchdown, catching Dak
Yes.
Prescott as he started to scramble. It technically did count as a sack because he got 0 yards on that scramble,
Yeah, he got
but
it
he
from the
did
back.
save the game. Um, what surprised you guys more about here? The fact that Green Bay it took them into the last second of overtime to tie it, or the fact that Dallas was able to keep up. What do y'all think?
Uh, what was surprising was Dallas actually putting up 40 points in them boys. That's why I feel like it's more of a loss to Dallas because you did all of that just to tie it, like just for it to be a tie. Like
Hmm.
y'all needed that. Y'all needed that to be a win. Like fuck the tie. Like y'all needed to win that game. And I feel like y'all put out so much offense. Y'all played your hearts out. And it ended the time. Like Green Bay, like if they would have lost, oh well, like we the Packers, like we still finna probably, you know what I'm saying, win our division or be in the playoffs. But the Cowboys, that was a lot to do for
Yeah. What do you think, X?
For me, I mean, for my problem is it's kind of showing that the trade was bad on the Dallas end, man. Right now, their offense has been scoring points every week, putting up numbers. Their defense is historically bad. They can't stop nothing. I mean,
They can't stop
giving
a
up point
pass for
after point
nothing.
after point. If you score 40 points, you're supposed to win the game.
Mm-hmm.
You traded Michael Parsons, said he wasn't a factor, gave him to another team. Dak is playing his heart out for his daddy. Gary, I don't know if he said, Gary, I don't want you to look bad because you got rid of Micah, so I'm going to try. Dak is playing his heart out for his daddy. He is trying so hard to keep them in game. He putting up points. He's trying, man. He don't want his daddy to look bad. Their defense, they got to be throwing, man. There's no way you're giving up 30, 40 points every week.
That
I know y'all were friends with Micah,
it's the
but it just seemed
secondary,
like
man. That secondary is
it's
so bad.
as my dad pointed out, it's plays where you got three guys wide open down the field. If y'all throwing because your butt hurt about your boy, it's the NFL. Let it go, bro. Stop somebody. Two stops. Y'all beating two, three teams. Y'all looking really good. Very, very good. But hey, man, that playing his heart out for his daddy, man. That defense is selling him. They making it seem like Micah should have stayed on the team, man. But hey, I'm just surprised they can't stop a nosebleed. They letting everybody score
Yeah,
40. And if you play them and you got your offense, you gonna get a pay cut. I mean, not a pay cut. You gonna get your pay increase because you putting up some stats. They giving up everything.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I was quite surprised. Just that it's crazy that Dallas can't stop nothing. I mean, it's bad. It's like if someone wants to get right game,
They throwing. They throwing on purpose. They said you got rid of our boy, our best defensive player.
it might be.
Oh man, the ball over my head again for the third week in a row. Oh man, I can't stop nobody. Oh, y'all keep throwing balls on us. Oh
Yeah,
man, like come on, y'all are veterans. This is not a young defense. Y'all are veterans, and y'all are getting killed week after week after week. Man, if you need to look better on offense, stand up to play Dallas defense. You're good.
and that's why I said if Bryce Young does not have a good game when we play the Cowboys at home this year, that's how I know. That will prove it. I won't say another
Young
word. My
might put
point
up.
will be
He might
proven.
put up 50. He
If he
might put up
don't,
50.
if he has less than 250 yards, which I think he will, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Anyway, all right. That was that game right there. Speaking of good quarterback play, he's back. He's back looking of old. The Kansas City Chiefs convincingly defeat the Baltimore Ravens 37-20 in the game where Patrick Mahomes got Xavier Worthy back, and boy, they look good with Tyquan Thornton. I think that's his name. Sorry if I
Yeah.
mispronounced it. Boy,
Former
they look
Patriot.
good. They look fast. They look young. They just like they heard all the noise and they just exploded out in that game. They got on Baltimore early and often,
Whoa.
and Baltimore they just couldn't compete, man. They look it looked rough. It seemed like Derrick Henry couldn't really get anything going, and I'm upset because I have Zay Flowers on my fantasy team, man. Throw him the ball more, put him more end arounds. Y'all offense, y'all relying too
You
much
should.
on Lamar to use his legs or arms. Y'all, it's like y'all took the
This nigga
creativity out
said
of it.
end arounds.
That's all they do. Look, listen, get him in space. Just give him a screen or something. When I'm watching the Ravens play, I don't see creativity in the play calling. It's either Lamar, listen, I'm gonna need you to run around, make some shape, or you're gonna just stand the shotgun. Just like how you were saying with Bryce, I think there needs to be more bootlegs and play actions with Lamar, and they just have him stand in the shotgun. And I don't know if it's because they're trying to keep him from not getting hurt. Well, guess what, guys? Mission failed. They got hurt. So, but I won't. Baltimore, I don't know. I'll watch y'all a few more weeks and I'll get it. But Kansas City, y'all look darn good. So I know I said y'all weren't gonna make the playoffs. I might be eating crow with that. That's why I'm wearing the jersey. I'm trying to make it up to y'all. I'm sorry. I apologize already. But anyway,
We ain't trying to make it
what
up
do
to
y'all think
them,
of the game?
man. Kansas City, y'all got lucky. Y'all pulled out a game against a good team. Y'all still look bad, man. I don't care. The Ravens, got caught lacking. This was a must win for Kansas City. They lose this game, they probably dead in the water. I mean, I'm just gonna say that. It's hard
Yeah,
to tell people that stuff is over early. Kansas City loses that game, they close to being dead in the water. So they had to pull out something. The Ravens still got hope. Like I said, even without Lamar, their team is still built solid. Their defense is okay. They definitely got a run game. They got some weapons. So, I'm pretty sure Cooper Rush is their backup. And he's shown that he can come in and be usable. I ain't gonna
yeah,
say he's gonna be Lamar Jackson or balling, but Cooper Rush should be able to manage the game where they can beat average to bad teams. It's just the teams that are considered good They might struggle, but Cooper Rush should be able to handle it until Lamar is ready.
Do you see it real quick before you hop in on this game? Do you see it possible that Baltimore finishes fourth in that division?
Hell no.
Look,
Nah, no
but
way.
hey,
No way.
they're tied right
Cleveland
now for
is
fourth.
Cleveland. Cleveland is in that division. Ain't no way.
Hey, but
The
They gonna
like
be.
y'all
Eagles,
saying, if Big Daddy Shador step in, I mean, what y'all gonna do, right? I mean,
They gonna beat the dog shit out of Cleveland twice. They is not gonna be the last. They is not gonna be last in that division. And what's the other team? Is it Cincinnati?
yeah,
yeah.
Joe
They
Burrow
beat
will
the
be
Jake,
dog
back.
shit out of both of them,
Jake,
and they beat.
Jake Browning is
Yeah,
trash.
he's back.
Yeah,
I
they
heard
Bengals,
that they were
Bengals,
looking for quarterbacks.
Bengals. If y'all want Kirk Cousins, we'll trade y'all that boy for fourth, fifth, whatever y'all want for him. Just take some of that money off our books.
Oh, right, you're
Yeah,
right.
because them two. It's no way the Ravens are at least competitive. Them two teams. Man, ain't no way. If the Ravens come in fourth, the league is rigged to make Lamar look
Nah,
bad. I ain't
man.
going for that.
And the Bengals
I ain't.
defense is trash too, bro. Like, y'all was letting uh, Bo Nix go crazy on y'all, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they had that boy looking like 15 Manning, bro.
Yeah, but bro, you lost them 3 rushing yards though. That's some bullshit.
All right, so what you got on that game? Anything you want to add to it for the KC Baltimore game?
Yeah, I had the Chiefs winning this division. I think they still will. What they rated? 2-3 now,
Yeah,
or two
I
and
think two
two,
and two,
two and
two and
two.
two.
Yeah, I think it'll come down to like them later division games in the year. And I just think the Broncos will get like overwhelmed when it gets to that point. I don't think they're all the way ready yet to.
It did help that the Chargers lost this week
Right.
Yeah, the
to
Chargers
the
losing to
Giants.
the Giants, so I don't think the Chargers are as for real as everybody thought when they beat the Chiefs. You know what I'm saying? They used all their juice early. That first game of the season, that was a Super Bowl. You know, some teams they play against a division opponent. They put their all into it, and they feel like it's a Super Bowl. But then once reality hits and they see what's up, it
All
becomes
right,
something
all
different.
right, all right.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
feel a
yeah,
little
yeah,
shade being
yeah,
thrown
yeah,
now. I feel a
yeah,
little shade being thrown
yeah,
in the
You
Carolinas' way.
saying because his team did the same thing, so it's okay.
Yeah, it's all
yeah,
right.
yeah.
It's all right. Anyway,
We ain't played our division Super Bowl yet. Hopefully, we play that against Tampa Bay on the
you won't.
road.
You're gonna get dog
Which,
walk, but it's okay.
oh, when we played them last year on the road, we
I don't
swept
care.
Tampa
Listen,
Bay
I don't
last
know.
year, bro.
Listen, I don't know what it is. I got a real feel for Tampa Bay this year. I got a good feeling about them, bro. I don't know why, but that team just it's something about that team this year. I feel real good about it.
You
Who they,
shouldn't.
who they just lose to? The Eagles?
The Eagles,
It was
yeah.
the Eagles,
Uh,
and they took them to the last minute, bro.
bro, they lost to the dump off master, bro. Bro,
Bro,
bro, with the
stop
Eagles,
talking like your team could beat the Eagles, bro.
we beat
Stop.
them last year. The last time we
This
played
ain't
them, we
last
beat
year,
them.
bro.
I'm just
This is not
saying,
last
bro.
year.
We
Stop.
beat them their Super Bowl year.
Stop, bro. Stop, bro.
Monday Night
Stop.
Football. Kirk Cousins drove him down the
Stop,
field.
bro.
Drake won the game with a
But
touchdown,
that's not
bro.
this
Like, come
year,
on,
bro.
bro.
That's
I'm
not this.
just,
All right,
hey,
all right.
I can only base it off the last time we played him, bro. And that
You
was
know what?
last
We
year.
can base it off. We can base it off rosters and what we see. Y'all not beating the Eagles.
Uh,
Let's just be
it's okay.
fair.
We
Let
have
me
a
have it.
better roster than what we did last year. They have the same roster, or if not worse than what they did when we played them.
And it's still pretty nice. They're undefeated.
Like, bro,
They're
fuck saying
undefeated.
them boys.
All right. Let's
Fuck,
go ahead and move on to our next segment.
fuck saying them boys.
You shouldn't be
Battle of
scared
the
of
Yeah,
Carolina
Birds, baby.
either.
Battle of
bro.
the Birds.
Jalen Hurts, bro, he's not even a bro. It's another
Hold
segment
that.
we have coming on. Yes, yes,
Hold
yes,
that.
yes, yes,
Hold that thought because I'm
yes, yes,
telling you,
yes, yes,
I
yes,
got something for that. All right.
yes. I
All right,
can't
ladies
wait
and
for that
gentlemen.
part, bro.
If you're at home, if you're at school, if you're at church, if you're at work, stop what you're doing when you hear this and throw them X's up. Throw them X's up. Y'all know what time it is. It's time for X's Excellent Players of the Week, baby. All right, X. We got one. We got a few. Who you got this week being your excellent player? Zup.
Man, I hate to do it, but we gonna go down there to New York, man, where them boys upset them Chargers with the rookie
Mm.
man Jackson Dart, man, or whatever the boy name is. What's the boy name?
It's Jackson
Jackson
Dart. That
Dart.
Yeah,
boy's hitting
Jackson
the
Dart.
good, baby.
Man,
He
they
was
I
came
hitting
said
it.
in.
he was gonna win Rookie of the Year.
They came in, they won the game, man. Hey, they did their thing. I still don't. The Giants to me was never a bad roster. They just don't have a good team so far to
They
put
will
it
be
all
after losing the
together.
league neighbors. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They didn't put it all together. I mean, they've had competitive games the last couple of years. So I don't think they're one of the worst teams. They just couldn't put it together. Even with Russell Wilson, I think they was gonna be competitive. But to see the young boy go in there, and like I said, I like the boy swag, man. I like to see players go in there. It's your NFL career, man. You might as well go in there like you the best person in the world, man. Like I like how he sling it. He get in there. He play like, hey, if I lose, it don't matter. I'm like that. When I go in the game, I'm like that. Same thing with the running back scatter. When he get in, you hear him yelling. He start acting crazy, slapping his helmet. But they playing like they don't care what happened, boy. They going in there.
Hey,
They like, hey, bro, we can
hey,
go on 15, but we like that.
wait.
You like the way he
You
do
said
what?
you see like what about Jackson Dart, right?
You like the way he slang it?
Yeah, my boy was slanging that thing all over the place, bro. Hey, it is what it is. My boy be slanging that thing. Hey, y'all can take it how y'all like it. But y'all don't want to see them boys. Them boys coming to play, bro. I'm telling you.
All right. All right. So we got Jackson Dart
He
as
got that
X's
that
pick.
Jameis Winston hype, bro. They eating W's out here. They eating W's.
Oh man! All right, y'all. Y'all see that? Whether it's slanging or eating doves, baby, that was X's excellent pick. Going to Jackson Dart. Congratulations to you, Jackson Dart. Keep balling out, slanging all over the field. Go crazy. All right. Next segment we got going on is the one I like to do every week. It is First Pick Watch. Last week on First Pick Watch, I had Miami, New Orleans, and the New York Giants as the top 3 odds to get the first round pick. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some movement, baby. We got some movement. I got to shout out X and Iconic because they called this out last week, and I saw this. So with the best odds to get the number 1 overall pick, now I have the Tennessee Titans. Now I gave y'all the benefit of the doubt and said, yeah, man, y'all play hard. But I watched y'all quarterback in an interview say y'all were ass.
That's
I
real.
heard that with my own ears.
That's real,
That's
bro.
He
That's
real.
said it and
That's
real.
said we
real
are
talk.
ass. Listen, I don't care. Any quarterback on the team said my team ass, y'all get the number 1 overall pick. Y'all ain't won the game either. Yep, y'all got the best odds. I'm giving the
You gotta
Tennessee as the best
But
odds to go
but
back to back number 1 overall pick. We're doing Cleveland all over again.
hold on. This is the thing, my dude Ken Ward. Him seeing an ass is good
It
because
is.
he recognizing we do suck, like,
Yeah.
but and we got to get better. Like
But how do you
like
get better with
he's
that
not
roster?
he's not delusional.
I
He just
know.
saying we ass. Yeah,
I know.
that's good. Okay.
I know it's good. But if he recognize it and we recognize it, I might as well give him what we all recognize. They ass. First
Nah,
round pick. Number 1 pick. Yep, I sure am.
you can't out your boys, man. I don't care if I'm the worst team in the
Nah.
league.
Oh.
I'm going in there. You know, hey, you gotta fake it till you make it. Hey, next week though, next week we gonna come out that hard. My boy gave it up. He
That boy,
said, "Hey,
that boy said
you
we
you you
ass.
you seen it in his face, man. That boy is defeated. They already,
Mm-hmm.
you know, he is hurt. I mean, you go from being a winner.
Mm-hmm.
My boy is hurt. You seen it here. We not good. I'm like, oh man, they
He
beating the spirit out that boy. They is beating.
Yeah.
Hey,
All
that was
he
right.
like
ain't
an
win
0
nothing in
16
Miami.
face.
He not no winner.
Uh, he won games. He wasn't getting blown out every game.
That's true.
See. Bryce Young was a winner in college, becoming a loser. Cam Ward wasn't a winner. He know how to lose.
All right. All right. We gotta keep rolling for the sake of time here. All right. So we got Tennessee as the best odds. My second best odds stays the same, being the New Orleans Saints. You guys are going to stay right there. Nothing different about y'all. Y'all just suck. It's cool. It's okay. Y'all in a rebuilding year. I get it. And last, with the third best odds, we have the return of the Carolina Panthers. After that fluke week against
Damn.
Atlanta, you're back to showing your true colors. I have you now back as the third best
Damn.
odds.
Damn.
It was between Carolina and Miami, but Miami came out with a good win, although the Jets do suck, and I was contemplating putting him here. The
He got
fashion in which
Miami beating
Carolina lost
Carolina.
to New England, I put them there. Miami actually did look competent in that game for the most part. So
They won.
Miami won. Yeah, Miami won. That's why they didn't go here and Carolina did. So Carolina right now, you are back at being the third best odds. For that was first pick watch. So see how you guys do. All right, y'all ready for a second new segment today? It's called Let Me Hear It. Let me hear it. I hope I ain't screaming that too loud and the mic didn't pick that up properly. I'll edit it out if it did. Anyway, so guys, I'm going to read you guys 3 questions. I'm going to let you guys debate it, and I want to hear your answers. And for anybody that watches it, this is your time to put in the comments and let me hear what you guys have to say. So, number 1 on Let Me Hear It, I got would you rather for your team. If you're starting your team, you had a team, you wanted a good winner, would you rather have Jalen Hurts or Baker Mayfield? Y'all go ahead, go crazy.
Okay, just to clarify, you said for my team, or if I'm starting like a whole new franchise.
Let's go. Let's do both. Let's first say just right now in the league, and then let's say you're starting a team, just so I can hear perspectives.
So if it was the Atlanta Falcons and we need a quarterback and we gotta somehow choose between Baker Mayfield and Jalen Hurts, give me Baker Mayfield.
Yes,
If
sir.
we were starting a whole new franchise and we had a chance to choose between Jalen Hurts and Baker Mayfield, give me Baker Mayfield.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. X.
That's insane. If we
Okay.
gonna pick one
Okay.
play, for the record, I can't stand the Eagles. They beat us in the NFC Championship a couple years ago. The Eagles, to me, I hate them. Picking Baker Mayfield over my boy Jalen Hurts is crazy.
Nah.
What does Baker Mayfield do well?
Boy, watch the film,
What
baby.
what the I, I, what does Baker Mayfield do well?
That boy know
Did you
how to.
watch the game last
You
week?
want to talk about somebody who know how to slang
What
it? He know how to
what does
slang
Baker
it.
Mayfield do well?
Slanging
Slang
it.
it. He be slanging it.
He be slanging it.
He is a okay swinger when it comes to throwing the ball. Jalen Hurts is what I need to control the game. He's a game controller. He might not be throwing for 4,000, 5,000 yards, but on his team, he got command of his team. Give me Jalen Hurts, man. There's no way I'm taking Baker Mayfield, who is inconsistent, can be great, is okay sometimes. When we got Jalen Hurts, who, like I said,
Who what?
consistently wins games. He's a winner.
But
He's
he's
a
not winning
winner.
those games. He's not
He's
losing the
a
games. That's the difference. He's not losing their
You get
team
Baker
the
Mayfield to
game.
do a tush push and win
But
games, and I'll
but
tell you about that. If
Bruh,
I'm
come
picking a
on,
but
bruh.
franchise to
Bruh,
listen.
come
start,
on, bruh. Come on, bruh. Baker
No,
is
no,
the
no,
reason
no,
they're
no.
winning.
Listen, that's why I said Baker Mayfield because of his questions. Like for my team, I'd rather have Baker Mayfield. Jalen Hurts, I feel like Jalen Hurts can only do that because he plays with the Eagles, bro.
Thank
He will
you.
not be able to do that on no other team. All this little, I'm gonna just scramble when everything is locked up. All my first read is gone. I'm gonna scramble. I can't throw out the backfield to Saquon and hand it off to Saquon. Like there's nothing else to do.
let's
I
be clear. Let's be clear. His team has always had a good offensive line. He is the catalyst in that. You're not plugging Baker Mayfield into the Eagles and getting the same success. Baker Mayfield will not win the Super Bowl
Bruh,
with
say,
you.
bruh.
You plug him
bruh.
into
Say that
that
to my
team.
face, bruh.
You plug him into that team. Baker Mayfield does not fit. He first of
If
all he
you
turns
put
the ball over a lot. That's his thing.
if you put Jalen Hurts on the Buccaneers, they're winning the Super Bowl.
The Buccaneers would be a better team with Jalen Hurts.
Hell no, bro. Hell no.
How?
Jalen Hurts is the 11th best quarterback in the
The way
league.
they
No.
control the game, they're gonna run the
No.
ball. That's what they do. Run the ball. You're going to run the ball. You're going.
Bucky
He
Urban is not
makes.
going to run like Saquon.
Nope.
Did he always have Saquon? They used to have a three rotation before Saquon. Before Saquon got there,
And they
did
lost in the
Jalen
Super
Hurts?
Bowl.
But did they not make it to the Super Bowl? Tampa Bay made it with who? Tom Brady, with like Garrett Blunt and what was the
That's the
other
GOAT,
guy?
though.
Leonard
That's the
Fournette.
GOAT.
I
That's the
said
GOAT.
Legarrette. I said Legarrette. I meant Leonard Fournette.
Bro,
The
listen,
style
listen.
that he
The fact of the
plays
matter is, Philly
fits there
has
more.
how many positions does Philly have top 5 on that team?
Top
Top 5.
five
O line, running back, defense, most categories
Receivers,
in the defense, and receivers.
receivers.
You
receivers.
have a
Top five.
stacked.
Top
Don't
five.
play on AJ
Top
Brown
Yes.
and
top five.
Devontae Smith.
Is Baker Mayfield receivers not better than when they was playing good? Was they not better than them?
No.
Chris
Baker's receivers are
Godwin,
No,
Mike
great, but you're
Evans,
not going
no,
to tell me the Philly O
no,
line is up
and
to
no.
what's the rookie? And what's the rookie name?
Emeka
Emeka
Buka. Yeah,
Ibuka.
okay,
You
cool.
you're trying to tell me they got better? They don't have better receivers than the Eagles?
No,
No.
no.
Yeah, even name
And
their third string receiver.
do you think the
It don't
Eagles O line
matter.
is better than the Bucks? Do you think the Eagles
AJ Brown.
defense is better?
The Eagles got a better front seven. They got really front four. They got one of the best front
They have
fours
a
in the
better
game.
secondary as well.
They keep the front four stacked.
Bruh,
Who is their
bruh. I
secondary?
seen I
Who
seen I seen 29 Mitchell. That nigga is elite, bruh. Cooper
they
DeJean
they team
is good, bruh.
is built by a great front seven. Like me and my dad always talk about the front seven pressure turns them trash into diamonds in the back. If you was getting that Tampa Bay pressure, they would be trash. But
Okay, so
regardless,
I'll ask you again. What would Jalen Hurts look like on Tampa Bay?
if if they ran the same game plan for Jalen Hurts that the Eagles did, with that roster, we just switching the rosters, Jalen Hurts will still be winning
We're
games.
just switching
He
the
knows how to.
quarterbacks. We're just switching the
That's it.
quarterbacks.
The switch
See,
quarterbacks.
I don't like Tampa Bay coaching though. That's not fair. I don't like their
All
coaching. I
right.
don't like how they
Okay.
manage the
All right.
game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. That was good debate. We got two more questions. We're gonna leave that right there on that one. That was good. I like that,
You
fellas.
Baker
never said
Mayfield
your
would never win
picks.
nothing.
You never said your picks.
He,
All
he
right.
got excited about Baker.
Hold
He
on. We
choosing
got.
Baker
Hey,
too.
we still got two more questions to get through. So let me
You never
hear
picked
it.
your who you taking, Nick? You never gave us Baker or
Oh,
Jalen
Baker.
Hurts. Who
Oh, I
you?
was agreeing all the way.
Okay.
Baker for both. Absolutely. 1,000%. I told you, I got an affinity for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers right now. Baker Mayfield is
He was
that
this close
dog.
to
That's
being
that.
a
Hey, hold on,
bust.
man. We got to get through these questions, dog.
He was this close to
Jalen
being
Hurts.
out the league. The Panthers almost ruined him.
Well,
He was almost
the Panthers almost ruined two starting quarterbacks that are doing great in their league right now,
he
okay?
was almost on the couch at home, bro.
Jalen Hurts don't even throw to
Almost.
his receivers.
And
AJ Brown talking about he need to
he's
get out of there. He said I need a quarterback that
struggling.
can take me through there. You feel me? That he said that's what I need.
I bet you Mike Evans said switch me anytime.
It's a tush pushing word.
All right, go, yo. Let's keep it rolling. All right. Number 2 on Let Me Hear It. I need to know from y'all. What player would you like to see traded before the deadline?
Traded.
Mm-hmm.
Trade it.
Mm-hmm.
Kirk Cousins.
There we go. Great one to start with.
uh I want to for the Bengals' sake, man. Send Russell Wilson over there, man. Let him get over there and show that he still got something. I want to see Russell. I think Russell Wilson was gonna play okay. I don't think he was gonna be great.
Yeah.
But y'all giving Aaron Rodgers all these chances. Let my boy Russell finish it out. Let him go
Let him
somewhere where he can
cook.
be competitive.
Let him
You
cook.
give Aaron Rodgers play like
That's
dog
right.
shit for the Jets, but he got him an opportunity at the Steelers.
That's right.
But again, they take him out, put Jackson Dart in. That's fine. Send him to the Bengals. Let him back up. Let him play. Let him compete with great receivers and see what he can do with them.
I feel
Send
That's
you.
Russell
right.
Wilson up
All
there.
right. And
That's right.
lastly, I'm gonna end off this question with I would love to see New York. You just lost a wide receiver. I got a nice country Xavier Legette back here for y'all. I'd love to see him traded
Don't
to New
nobody want
York.
that dude,
Don't
Uh,
nobody
man.
want that shit.
I know they
Don't
don't, but
nobody
I'd love
want
to
him.
see it. I would love to see
His
New
mind
York.
blocking
We
ass.
already have a great relationship. We traded for Brian Burns. Go ahead, man. You could come get Xavier Legette to my but New York Raccoons. Yeah, man, it'd be great. It'd be great for y'all. So that's who we think would be traded
It'll be great for
for the
y'all. You
deadline.
think you're slick.
Hey,
It'll be
I
great for
said it'd be
y'all.
great. You can put that. How was Kirk Cousins? It's the same deal. It'd be great for Atlanta.
Kirk Cousins might actually play good
But the
though.
Bengals actually need a
Yeah,
quarterback
they
though,
do.
bro.
The Giants need a receiver.
Not him.
All
Not,
right.
not.
All right. Last question here. We're going to end this segment off of Let Me Hear It. Will Lamar Jackson win a Super Bowl with his style of play? What do you guys think?
Well, I think
I don't
he
think it's his
won.
style of play. I just
I
think
don't
it's the
think he
NFL.
won't, but I think to excel the black quarterback in the future, he needs to win one just to like, you know what I'm saying, give little Devontae Jr., you know what I'm saying, who's running around the field in elementary school, give him somebody to look up to. So like, he needs to win one, but I don't think he'll win.
That was touching. That was real touching.
Yeah.
What you think,
So
X?
I don't think it's his style of play that's stopping them from winning the Super Bowl.
What do you think?
He in the playoffs he plays good, man. I just it's his team. Is the team good enough to win the Super Bowl?
Mm.
Maybe. I mean, they got pieces. When you get into the when you get into the playoffs, if his defense could hold people under 20 points, they're probably a Super Bowl favorite. But again, I think the team as a whole, I can't say his style because his style of play scores points regardless of people saying health and all that. Because I never hear this about Josh Allen and his
Yeah.
health and how he played, but he scores points. If he can get his defense to max out 1 year in a playoff run, yeah, his style of play could win the Super Bowl. But is the team suited to
Well,
win the Super Bowl?
and I agree
Maybe
with
not.
that. I think the only reason I propose this question is because I guess the latest with his latest injury and stuff, knowing how heavy the Ravens lean on him to be available, because your best ability is your availability, and with another injury stacking up on him, it's not like he's like that can add up, man, and it looked like it's starting to, and maybe that's because the Ravens are relying too much on him. So um, if I think they can, but they do have to improve that roster. That defense is not a typical Ravens defense right now. So they
But they use injury as a caveat. Injury can happen to
that's
anybody, any
true.
play in the league. So can you say that he's injury prone because of his style? I don't think so. I don't. Was it him scrambling and him sliding or getting hit that caused the
I
injury?
don't remember.
I
I just
don't
know
think
it's his
so.
hamstring. I don't
because
remember how that went.
because because Joe Burrow gets just as injured as he does,
That's true.
and we're not saying, oh, well, Joe Burrow's style of play, like he just gets as hurt and just as much as Lamar Jackson does.
Yeah, so
That's true.
so I think his style of play on, he's good. He scores points. Will the team do it? Maybe, maybe not. But his style of play, I think, is fine.
All right. Well, that wraps it up, ladies and
Wait,
gentlemen.
wait,
For
wait,
let me.
wait. While
Oh,
we're still in
oh.
this segment, just a quick one: Jalen Hurts or Lamar Jackson?
Mm.
Mm.
Give me Jalen Hurts.
Give me Lamar, bro. Give me Lamar, bro.
God,
Give me Lamar. Put Lamar on the Eagles, bro. And we talking a whole different story.
this nigga's an Eagles fan.
The
I
Eagles
will never be a
fly.
I
Sing
will
it, bro.
never
The
be a
Eagles fly.
fan. I will never be a fan of them bums. Never.
Oh,
But I do see why Jalen Hurts wins. I mean, of course their team is solid, but he is a quarterback that always puts them in great position to win.
Solid.
Solid.
well, you know what? I tell you what. I guess y'all might know a little bit more than me. As we go into our next segment, our pick review, we're gonna go over last week's picks. Y'all know much more than me. Iconic, you rounded us out in first. You went 11-5. X, you went 10-6. I finished off at 7-9 with my fiance going 6 and
Seven
10.
and
That's why I have
nine.
to wear the Chiefs jersey to get back in her
Whoa.
graces because I steered her wrong. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all already know the deal. I'm gonna run through mine. We'll then go to
7 and
Iconics and we'll
9.
finish off with X's. Y'all ready? You said what?
You went negative, bro.
I did, bro. I went negative. Bro. And it was bad negative too. Like the first, bro, like I don't know if y'all can see this, bro. The
So
first,
that puts who in the
hold on.
lead?
Y'all see this right now? I went all these losses, bro. All those losses. So for a total so far for the year, X that puts you in the lead at 40-24. I'm in second at 39-25. Marcus, you were at 37-27 with my fiance right behind you. One game at 36-28. Honestly, the last person and first person is only a 4-game spread between all of us. So it's close. But this week is not going to be my bounce back week because I had such a hard time picking these games. I'm not even going to lie to y'all. But let me read y'all picks. Maybe y'all won't jinx me again. So let's get into it. San
Oh, you just
Francisco
yourself.
at the LA Rams. I picked the Rams. Minnesota at Cleveland. I picked Cleveland. Houston at Baltimore. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, if he just want me to win the picks, bro, it's all good.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh,
Hold on. Let me get through these, bro. I'm about to
oh,
cry. All right.
woo.
I'm sorry. But, all right.
What the fuck is wrong with that guy?
All right, like I said, Minnesota at Cleveland, I pick Cleveland. Houston at Baltimore, I pick Houston. Miami at Carolina, I pick Carolina. Vegas at Indianapolis, I pick Indianapolis. Giants at New Orleans, I pick the Giants. Dallas at the Jets, I pick Dallas. Denver at Philly, I pick Philly. Tennessee at Arizona, I picked Arizona. Tampa Bay at Seattle, I picked Tampa Bay. Detroit at Cincy, I picked Detroit. Washington at the Chargers, I picked the Chargers. New England at Buffalo, I picked Buffalo. And KC at Jacksonville, I picked KC. Now I will say this was hard because I believe the Buffalo has a chance of losing. I believe Philly has a chance of losing as well. And KC has a chance of losing against Jacksonville, so I was unsure who to pick. All right, Iconic.
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah, bro.
Leave me alone, man. Y'all start talking about my picks, bro.
Yeah, bro. Hey,
All right, San Francisco at LA Rams.
give me LA Rams, bro.
All right, Minnesota at Cleveland.
Give me Minnesota, bro.
Houston at Baltimore.
Give me Baltimore, bro.
Miami at Carolina.
Miami.
Vegas at Indianapolis.
Give me the Colts.
All right. Giants at New Orleans.
Giants.
All right. Dallas at Jets.
Dallas.
Denver at Philly.
Give me Denver, bro.
All right. Tennessee at Arizona.
Arizona.
Tampa Bay at Seattle.
Give me Seattle, bro.
Detroit at Cincy.
Detroit.
Washington at the Chargers.
I, I, isn't Jaden Daniels gonna be back?
Um, let's
I
see.
believe he is, bro. I know a few Washington guys that they told me Jalen Daniels is coming back.
He does plan to play against the Chargers
Give me,
per
give me
ESPN.
the, give me the Commanders, though.
All right. New England at Buffalo.
Buffalo,
And KC at Jacksonville.
KC.
All righty.
I
That is
might go
Iconic's
16
picks.
0, bro.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. All right. X, are you ready?
I'm
All
ready.
right, San Fran and LA Rams.
Give me the Rams. I don't think San Fran is San Fran this year.
Me neither. Minnesota at Cleveland.
Quarterback
Yeah, give
hurt.
me Minnesota. Anybody who picks Cleveland shouldn't even be picking.
I don't know why I went Cleveland. I'm thinking about it.
You just want to lose, bro. It's okay.
Houston at Baltimore.
And give me Baltimore. Houston's still pretty bad right now.
Baltimore's bad. Miami at Carolina.
You know what? Give me Carolina. I think Miami's still dog shit.
Especially after losing Tyreek Hill. Vegas
Oh,
at
that's not.
Indianapolis.
Give me the Colts, man. They still look like they playing good.
Yep, I agree. Giants at New Orleans.
You know what? I'm gonna take the upset. I'm gonna go with New Orleans, man. They've been in some close games. I think this is the win they get, the first win. I like the Jackson Dart, but I think they're gonna get upset this week.
All right. Dallas at the New York Jets.
Man, if Dallas lose this, bro, they need to pack Jerry boys up, man. I'm going Dallas. They lose this, bro. Just pack it up, everything. Just sell the team, Jerry.
So you going Dallas?
I'm going Dallas. They lose this, sell the team.
Denver at Philly.
Philly gonna beat the shit out of Denver.
They're
Hey.
not, bro.
All right. Tennessee at Arizona.
You know what? We gonna see if Cam Ward can. I don't like Arizona. Give me Tennessee. Cam Ward. Let's get it.
Can he go from ass to rags to a win? We'll see. Tampa Bay at Seattle.
Yeah, give me Seattle. Baker Mayfield. That's your boy. He about to lose to my boy Sam Darnold. Let's get it.
Detroit at Cincinnati Bengals.
Boy, Detroit gonna beat the fuck out of them.
I agree.
50 points. 50 points.
All right. Washington at the Chargers.
Give me the Chargers. I don't care about Daniel Downs coming back, man. That nigga was just hurt.
New England at Buffalo.
New England, bro. Drake May only look good against the Panthers, boy. That nigga still suck. Go ahead and give me Buffalo.
All right, and to round us off, we got KC at Jacksonville.
You know what? I think KC can really lose this game, but I'm gonna go with their
Oh,
momentum. I'm gonna go with KC just because the league loves Patrick Mahomes, all light skin ass. But I really think Jacksonville could beat them. But I'm gonna take KC.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you
oh,
heard it here first. We will see who gets ahead this week with our latest game picks. Next up, we got Iconic's best bets to round us off tonight. Iconic, what do you have for us? What's your best bet this week?
it's actually for tonight's Thursday night football game.
Well, that ain't
San
gonna help
Francisco,
nobody.
San Francisco in LA. They have Christian McCaffrey for over 54 receiving yards. I just don't see it happening. I think the game is going to get out of hand quickly, bro. They have Mac Jones as the quarterback. So, yeah, I don't see it
Nah, what you call it
happening.
came back? What you call is back? Brock Purdy is back.
Purdy's back?
No, hold on, no, he was back, but I'm pretty sure I
I
read
think
that he
did he
wasn't
not
playing tonight.
did he not finish
Yeah,
last week
I don't
the
know if he
game?
finished or not, but I believe they said they weren't.
Purdy's
He
not
wasn't.
playing, bro.
Yeah, he's
Playing.
out. Purdy,
Okay,
Ricky Pearsall, and Juwan Jennings are out for the Niners.
yeah, we don't know them. Nobody cares.
So I think it'll be more of a I think it'll be more of a San Francisco trying to run the ball with McCaffrey more. Uh,
Oh,
but they
hurt back.
can't. But they can't put a crazy load on McCaffrey to try to win this game. So I don't see him getting those receiving
They
yards.
can't, boy. They need to. They pay him all that money. They better run the wheels off of that boy. They better 40 carries.
Boy,
If
he
he
he he he
if his
run.
hamstring pop is worth the
Hey,
money.
he already running on like artificial like lower
They better
body at this
they
point,
better get
bro.
their money's worth till he out before he out the league, bro. Run him to the ground.
I guess.
You
All right.
paid him. You paid him. You play him. Hey, you got that money. You better run.
All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Iconic's best bet. Go and make y'all some money. He ain't been wrong, I think, but once. I don't, or no, maybe you weren't. You haven't been wrong at all. Have you been wrong
Yeah, he
yet?
got
No,
just
I've been
one
wrong.
time.
It's
Just
when the
one.
Cowboys lost the spread with the Giants,
Hey,
bro.
hey, but you know what? That was his fault for betting on the Cowboys. You feel me? But other than that, he been money, baby. Go make you some money with Iconic's best bets. All right, guys. Well,
Yeah,
that was
man.
another beautiful week of football. Any final thoughts y'all want to give before we close this out?
Why the hell would you pick
Did you pick the
Cleveland?
Browns, bro? What are you doing?
Why in the
Listen, I
hell?
don't know. You know, when I picked these games, I didn't pick them this late. I picked them right after the games happened. I was going through, and something just told me just the way Minnesota got their ass beat by Pittsburgh. I said, you know what,
Did you
Cleveland with
not
the
see how the Browns got their ass beat?
but listen, Cleveland has been
We
competitive in almost every game except this
we
last week.
lost 24-21.
The Vikings have been competitive every game they lost.
We lost 24
Okay,
to
okay.
21.
Look. If I'm wrong, let me be wrong. I have to sometimes pick
Now
the
the problem
outlier.
is if you hype up this and you right, we got beef. I'm just letting you
What
know.
do you
You
mean?
you talk this up, we
I
got
didn't
beef.
talk it up. What do you mean?
You talk this loss up.
Well,
I'm
if
going
that's
out
how
there.
y'all
I'm
feeling,
gonna
I
come.
should be on y'all the way y'all went against me last week.
We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming.
Yeah, we knew it, bro.
Well, guess what? I know Cleveland about to win, so I'm picking Cleveland. That's why I picked them. Anything else so we
Get
can wrap up this show?
yeah, get this nigga out of here.
Oh man! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, that was another episode of Football Man Cave presented by the Boredom House. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe. Banner down below. Follow all of our
But
socials. We
comment,
appreciate
is
y'all
anybody
support.
else picking Cleveland, bro? Somebody comment. If you picking
I'm
Cleveland,
about to mute him.
is he
Hold on. Let me go and mute his mic
is
real
he the
quick so
only
we can
one?
close
Is
out.
he the only one? Comment, please. If you picking Cleveland, comment. I just curious to see who would pick
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cleveland.
I'm sorry, X. Your mic going out. I'm sorry. I muted you.
Oh yeah,
Appreciate
it's
y'all for
racist.
supporting. We will be back next week discussing the games. I appreciate y'all. We out of here.